I feel so underdressed.
No, you look great.
I do. After seeing Janelle and you, I feel so underdressed. Yeah.
I think you picked the right costume. Don't he look good? You wearing that. Tell us about your costume. What's the story behind your costume?
Well, you know, this was a backup costume. I've exhausted everything this season because I've been on my Halloween book tour. So this is my real flight suit from my cosmonaut training from 20 years ago.
Really?
Yes. So I just pulled it out of the closet and here it is. So yeah.
Oh,
that's
this
my
is
real,
good.
That's my real suit there.
Wow, so this was a real life moment and you saved it and then you made it your Halloween costume.
I did. I actually met my husband in this costume about 15
Well, of
years
course you
ago.
had to wear it.
And again, it was one of those nights I didn't have a costume. Like, well, I'll just take this. And then I ended up meeting my husband that night. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. I love that. Listen, so Halloween has to be special to you then because, I mean, you put that on and it's sentimental to you.
Look, Halloween it's been my holiday since I was born. My grandfather, my dad loved Halloween, but not just Halloween, scary Halloween.
Oh, like
so
scary,
I
okay.
grew up just with the fun, the goriness of Halloween, and I've just loved it. And now I've given that to my kids now. So, you know, they grew up with the Freddy Kruegers. Yeah, my kids laugh at scary stuff now.
They're 3 years old and
They're
they're
3.
into like
Yeah,
Halloween and
they
scary
laugh.
stuff.
They literally, I know.
How did you
that's
get them
cute.
to that space?
Well, I mean, since they were born, they were born on October 13th. So, you know,
that.
they're Halloween babies, so they were born with, you know, Freddy Krueger in their face and like bloody things. So they are very desensitized, and I think that's just my gift to them going forward.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Then, I mean, y'all get, they are so cute, by the way.
Are they the best?
Oh, my goodness. So when do you start decorating for Halloween?
All right. Well, yes, I'm one of those. I give myself, I always say October 1st, right? It's like, I don't want to have too long of a season or you just don't appreciate it. But this year, since I've been on the road, I actually had most of my stuff up at the end of July.
Really?
I know, but, and here's what I do too, and here's a good tip. Because I go all out for Christmas too, and I have about 20 Christmas trees outside.
Ooh.
I already have them up, and I just put cobwebs on them and Halloween stuff.
And then switch
And
it
then November, rip them off. You're already set for Christmas.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, we're gonna take that with us for sure. Okay, tell us about the boy band documentary, Larger Than Life.
Yeah, you know, I'm excited.
Yes, this is, everybody love a boy band.
I am excited for this one. In fact, I hadn't even seen the full film yet, but I'm excited for this one because I've been a part of a few documentaries. I did one of my own where we kind of looked at the dark side of the film industry and the dark side of Lou Pearlman, who was our manager. But this one actually celebrates, you know, the boy band eras, and I just think it's really fun to bring all these guys back together. Even Hanson interviewed, and they never get to talk about, you know, the boy band era. But, you know, this one is a more positive look of what we all went through.
Yeah, that is cool, because, I mean, we're all a fan. Now, the documentary touches on One Direction, and our hearts broke when we heard about the news about Liam Payne. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, you know, I didn't really get to meet those guys much, so we weren't close at all, but you know, when you're in a group like this, you're family. You know, it's a weird thing where you only we will know what we went through. And so I feel what he went through, and I know the struggles he probably went through. Yeah. And it's just heartbreaking to see, you know, what happened. And my heart goes out to not only the family, but the fans out there, because the fans are so invested in, you know, these groups. So I know that they're just heartbroken, and I can feel it for them. So, you know, my heart just goes out to all of them, and, you know, much love.
I'm sure they'll find comfort and peace in hearing from you as well.
We're all family. We're all family.
That's right. Thank you for that, because fans take boy bands very seriously. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, it's nice though. You know, some people could, you know, and then teenagers go into, you know, maybe drinking, doing drugs, but then some get into boy bands, right? And I think it's a healthy experience.
At least it was a part of my upbringing and childhood. And another thing we loved was those dances that y'all used to do.
It was fun.
Y'all don't act like y'all don't remember, okay? Okay, shoot.
Right.
Was it challenging, like, to get into the routine of dancing and things like that?
It was, because when we first started, I thought we were just going to be a vocal harmony group, you know, maybe singing a cappella at Disney
So you didn't know
World.
you were going to dance?
No, I had no idea. I was 16 years old in show choir. Shout out to Attaché in Mississippi. And so, you know, I did these kind of hands. The spirit fingers.
Yep.
But jazz hands. But I didn't know I wasn't really good with choreography, so it took me, you know, an extra day or two to learn choreography. But when I learned it, it was fun to do, and we would kill it on stage.
Do you remember the dances?
I remember most of them. Yes.
Do you?
You want me to show you one?
Can you show us one?
Yeah, you want to go over
Of
there?
course we want to see. We all think we know it. What you got?
Can you follow me a little bit?
I got to
That's the
follow.
one. That's the one I want. You gotta go a little right, left, right, right. Left, right, left, right.
Right, left.
Ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. And then they go this little thing.
We gonna work on this. Bye, bye, bye.
And I don't know why that means bye, bye, bye. That just, I don't know. There we go. It's like a Muppet.
Dave, you know that. I did all right. I did all right. Listen. Oh my goodness.
I love it.
I'm gonna work on my 2 steps.
Oh, by the way, I mean, speaking of Whitney, I did get to see you at the American Music Award special when you were doing your thing.
Thank you.
I mean, it was
Thank you.
incredible.
Oh my goodness, I'll take that from you.